Jackson Brown running on empty on Night Sounds Radio. Barry
Yay.
Funkhauser here with Joe and Chase. Happy
That's like
New
my favorite
Year.
running song, man. Oh, Happy New Year. Yeah.
Year.
I
Fourth
listened to
month there.
that on my New Year's run. It was fantastic.
Were you running on empty? Did you have a nice breakfast before you went out there and ran?
Oh, no. I can never. I always have to. I run first thing in the morning before I can't exercise after I eat or drink. I just have to go. I have to go out on an empty stomach. But yeah, I put in 6.5 on New Year's morning, running through the hills of Sherman Oaks. It was a good time.
No, dude, you know what I was doing up early watching Pluto TV.
Pluto TV?
Yeah, you know why? Because
why?
Good friend of mine told me that they're going to take a stab at doing the Rose Parade broadcast. You know, their own little fancy Rose Parade broadcast.
Did they get anybody good as their hosts?
Well, did they have a host? I'll tell you something.
They had three hosts.
Who were they?
One of them was Jerika Duncan, who is the CBS weekend news anchor, and then the other two were 20-somethings from Nickelodeon shows. Because it was Pluto TV is CBS, so it's all CBS people.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. Well,
see, when you told me we were going to talk about Pluto, I got all excited because I thought we were going to talk about the celestial object out in our solar system. But no, it's just boring media stuff and parade crap.
Well, you know, later on in the day, I only watched it for homework because I was going to go take the sweetie to the parade because afterwards you can go and look at the floats up close.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can pay the $20 admission to
you gotta pay to see the floats?
Last year it was $10. Now it's $20 per person.
Jeez, they don't make enough off the floats and sponsors themselves and the TV rights and all that.
Now they only have 2 days for you to go and take part in this, where it's like a couple of miles where they park them after. You can go and see them and learn more about the flowers, and it's really an experience getting up close and seeing the glue and the rice. And it's like, oh, I didn't know, that's made of that. Well, years past, I went to the last one, the last day. I've been before, and I went on the last day, and I was underwhelmed because all the flowers were wilted and dead, and there was too many people, way too many people. I was like, oh, well, these are these, it's only 3 days long, so I assume it'd be crowded all the time. Well, this year I decided to go the first day, like the 1st of January, like they park it, and then you can go see it at 1:30, The gates open at 1:30 and they close at 4. All right. So, boy, was that a big mistake because the entire city of Los Angeles.
First, how long did it take you to drive there and find parking?
Okay. So, and this is another gripe I have because on the tickets, they're like, extremely limited parking. Don't even think about trying to find a parking space around here. I had no problems. Zip right in.
Wow, really? Right in. Oh, because everybody else was like, it was like Carmageddon. No one everyone got told that traffic was going to be so terrible. Don't go on the road. And so nobody went on the road. And Carmageddon was like the best day to drive. Man, I got to Santa Monica from the valley in like 10 minutes one day. It was great.
Yeah, you could take the shuttle. Usually I support taking the public transportation, the shuttle, wherever you go. And on the shuttle thing, it said you will be in a premier line to get in if you use the shuttle. A special line just for shuttle users. So then, okay, whatever. So we drive there, find a great parking spot, get at the end of the line. All right. 90 minutes until we get in. Okay, it's a typical Disneyland ride, I guess. And, things were moving along. But as people were showing up, getting in the line behind me, these were the bus people, the shuttle people. They didn't have an extra line. Wow. That was a bunch of crap.
That was BS. People. Like, there's the bus people. Ugh.
But they're getting in the same line. So and they said there's a giant line at the bus. So imagine that. I've been mad if I want to try to take the bus and there's a line and then another line. Come on, get out. So then there was only one situation where we felt like claustrophobic, where it's like there's way too many people, we've got to leave. And one part of it, it's all outdoors and there's people everywhere. And so we get through the whole thing, and by the time we get back to the front, they're not letting anybody else in because it's 4:00 already. And I was like, man, if we would have been late or something, no way we would have seen that. So it was crazy.
So now we've gotten through the misery of lines, which nobody likes. So were the floats actually cool close up? Like, how close could you get? Can you touch them?
Yeah, you're not supposed to touch them, but you can get smell close enough. You can smell them.
You can get smell. You can
get smell distance from them.
Smell distance.
Whiffing distance.
Sniff distance. Got it.
And some of them are on. Like there was one with the gorilla, and it would go rawr, the mouth would open.
So some of them were still powered up. Got it. Blah blah blah.
People are putting gas in the them portable things, generators all over the place.
Chase, are you a float guy? Do you watch parades? Or
no, not really. I watched a little bit of this one just from because I wanted to see this live stream on Pluto to see how the production value was. But normally, no, I'm not a parade guy.
Okay, so then Barry, what happens on day 3? So
I don't know. I guess
because you said that there's January 1st after the parade you could go. Then on January 2nd you can go.
That's the day you're
supposed to go. What happens on
go.
January 3rd? It's like they're done.
They light it on fire, probably. I don't know.
That would be great.
I would actually pay money for that. Like $50. Let me come down, douse one of the floats, and just throw them at. I would pay money to watch them burn. That's
I want to
how
see
much
the gorilla on fire.
Oh my god!
When you're up close,
Parade on Fire. That sounds like a good name for a band.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, copyright. No, I take it. Sorry.
When you're up close to the floats, though, you can see that it's mostly foam, and
that would smell really bad.
They've spray painted color on the foam where the flowers, like the color, the flowers.
Oh yeah. Sure. That's
so yeah, flammable, probably very flammable.
Yeah, that sounds great. Wait, actually, this is a fantastic idea. We'll just marry a bunch of stuff that I hate and just do it all together. Can we take the floats and can that be the centerpiece of next year's Burning Man? And
That's
can they make the Burning Man out of all the floats? Just start stacking them on top of one another.
Nope.
Oh, then I might actually go to Burning Man to see that.
Oh man,
that would be a long like mech warrior, like from Power Rangers, Zord, and all these various parts hanging off of it.
We'll still like mechanize part of the float so they're all moving. The gorilla will still be roaring and stuff, and then we'll torch it. We'll light it all on fire. Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Well, I don't know if it'll make it all the way up there, but it's a good idea. I think the potpourri people are going to show up. You know what I mean? Start plucking.
Rip it all down.
Yeah, just take the year's worth of inventory.
All right, we'll play some more songs here.
It sounds like a really good business idea, though. It's like, official Rose Parade potpourri from the flowers of the floats. Like that would actually, I don't know why I just said that.
Make another $20 a person.
Yeah, fresh from the float.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
They let you pick your own petals.
That would be like limited edition, $100 a pot. Only 1,000 are made every year, kind of thing. Oh man, it would be gangbusters.
Somebody get Mr. Rose Bowl on the phone.
Merchandising.
All right. Well, when we come back here, I'm going to ask you guys about your 2024 predictions. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That'll be next on Night Sounds.